So the feeling like I'm stuck in my damn mind. So the feeling like I'm rapping it down line. So the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the night time. Only time I feel pain alone. That's why I said it on my face that I'm down low. Only time I come on my mind when I'm all alone.
Alright guys, welcome to another video. Flamingo Gang, Dijo here. As you guys know, I am on the run for Dark Aether. It's definitely been a challenging feat. You guys know the haunting is here, which is awesome. I played Ghost of Verdansk earlier yesterday. It was pretty fun. We're gonna get into some zombie gameplay though. I'm pretty much gonna break down how to get through each weapon class really quickly. Now, just even today, I've been working on the OTS a little bit. But yesterday I got 2 SMGs out of the way just in 4 games. It's pretty simple. It's pretty quick, especially now with the Halloween themed stuff. They added some features in the zombies and then also the scare packages too. They're randomly throughout the map. You can get pretty cool items from there too. Before we get started, I'm going to show you guys kind of what is needed and where I'm at. So SMGs, I'm working on the OTS 9 right now because I do have it maxed out. It's going to be a lot easier. The hardest part about getting these camos is leveling up your gun so that you can actually unlock these last ones. The camo challenges themselves are really easy, but you got to level up the gun to level 50 to unlock these. So if you're going to do these on SMGs or any primary weapon, it's going to take at least level 50 to get here, to unlock those last ones. The hardest one, you're looking at this one here, is critical kills. I wouldn't say the hardest one, it's just the longest one. So the first thing that we're going to do is get Deadshot Daiquiri so we can hit these right away. Okay, so before we get started as well, I'm going to show you guys the attachments that I'm going to put on my SMG, specifically optic. I like to use the Diamondback Reflex. Muzzle, you go with the Grue Suppressor. Barrel, you want the Cavalry Lancer because it does that armor damage. We're going to be facing a lot of Manglers and a lot of armored zombies, so we definitely want that boost. Body, we're going for the Tiger Team for that increased salvage drop rate. We probably actually don't even need to use the Tiger Team Spotlight in this mode because of all the extra Aether tools that drop all the time. So we don't even really need to use salvage, but it's still good. Still good. Actually, yeah, we'll do the Ember Sighting Point just based on that. Gets the extra hip fire accuracy. Aim down sight time, I'm not worried about that with an SMG. Underbarrel, we'll get the Bruiser Grip for all that movement speed. Magazine, you want to go with the largest one. Once we pack a punch it, it'll nearly double it. Unfortunately, the fast mag is actually lower rounds, so we're going to go with the 40. Regular one. Handle, we want to go Serpent Wrap or Grue. Depends on what you want, really. I'm just going to go with the Serpent Wrap, get that 25% ADS. And then stocks, I like to go with the KGB Skeletal. Sprint to fire time, aim walking movement speed. And of course, we can't have zombies without the ray gun. Super important. Ring of Fire, probably the best field upgrade to use in zombies right now for this type of challenge. Super easy to just nail headshots and get those high level kills when you've got hordes of zombies coming at you. Anyway, sit tight guys, you'll see my process. I'll kind of break down and talk as I go through my gameplay, but let's get to it. Alright guys, so the premise is very simple. The strategy is really easy. We need to turn the power on as soon as possible. In these earlier stages, make sure that you're not missing your headshots. You want to get those critical kills as soon as possible. But look, we got one already. Jack-o'-lantern. Dropped an Aether tool. Look at that. And a cruise missile. Not going to use it, but still going to pick it up. So as soon as we have enough points, we're gonna move. We need to take the teleporter up on top. And from here, there's 3 areas that we need to open. So what I always do is just kill the zombies until I get to 2750. You're gonna need $1,000 or 1,000 points to open the gate, another 1250 to open the second gate, and then 500 to start the Aether reactor. One thing I've noticed too, guys, is that in this mode, the haunting with all the pumpkins, it takes a little bit longer to get points. Like normally by now, level 4, I should be able to move to the reactor. But I only have 1500 points, so I actually can't do it yet. So we gotta get a few more kills. 1790, so we can move forward. Now this is actually a really simple strategy. The boring part about it, or the annoying or tedious part, is just the first few rounds. You gotta get the power on, you know, you don't have Deadshot Daiquiri or Juggernog or anything. So it's a little annoying, but once we get to round 8 or 9 or so, we'll pretty much just be cruising for the rest of the strategy here. Alright guys, we had all 3 of the reactors on. So now we can go back, we can pack a punch. Before I run back to the main area though, sometimes I like to just sit back, get a few more kills, rack up some points.
Come make use when you are able.
Okay, first things first, we're gonna buy Deadshot. Then here, right after round 6, I like to do the bunny rabbit thing. I don't even know what this is called. Side mission? Side quest? I don't know. Free Juggernog is what it is. You just gotta stare at it until it looks at you. Stare at it a little bit more until it flies at you. Then we teleport into the dark woods. Collect all that salvage and our free Juggernog. Alright, we managed to get enough points to pack a punch, so we're going to do that first right away. And then we're going to scram. So the majority of this gameplay, I'm sure you guys are aware, is going to be right at the Colonel's office. It's a perfect spot to just sit, camp, and take off zombies' heads. And then I'll probably run for perks when the assault wave comes in. Yeah, we literally sit right here beside this lamp. Just gotta watch the window with our peripheral vision. And we clap cheeks. Oh.
Threat down. Going off script now.
So the strategy pretty much just consists of leveling up our weapon, sitting in this corner until we have enough headshots to do it all over again.
Didn't you read the script? You were supposed to duck.
So for the challenge, we need 2,500 critical kills. So right now we're only at 97, which is fine. You can do it in one shot if you're a beast at zombies. But, I mean, by the time you get to, like, round 35, it gets pretty difficult. By yourself, at least. If you're looking to just sit in this spot, it gets pretty difficult in the 30s for sure, let alone the 40s. So typically what I do is the first time that I play, I'll go as high as I can, get as many headshots as I can. I usually get to about 15, 16, 1700. Actually, with the PPSH, I got all the way to 1900 headshots. Some people get to 1250 and then they'll just quit. Yeah, I just like to keep going. Makes the second game a little bit easier.
This was your last.
Because once you get to those high levels, man, you don't want to stop.
Turn his face into a ghost.
So we just quit the second time, not the first time. See how far we can get. I'll usually just stay in this spot too the whole time. Surprised we haven't seen many more jack-o'-lanterns. However, we're already at blue level damage with our gun at level 10, and I haven't spent a single bit of salvage, so it's pretty sweet. The more zombies that come, the more pumpkins are gonna drop too. One thing I should mention as well is ammo mods. You pretty much only want to get cryo freeze. If you use napalm burst, shatter blast, dead wire, or brain rot, you're not gonna get as many critical kills as fast. The only one we want is cryo freeze because all it does is slow them down, and it slows them down quite a bit too, which is really handy.
Spree is officially underway.
And I love Ghostface so much, I went out and got a Ghostface costume for this year.
Before the base fell,
I thought it was fitting for this season.
poured into our world and struck us down. Get over there now.
Oh. Too busy thinking about Ghostface. Okay, assault wave. So we're gonna use the first 30 seconds to go get perks, because we only have 2. And it's the first wave. If you guys have trouble passing the first wave, honestly, you probably should just go play another game because it's super easy. There's like 2 waves of zombies that come through. They die quickly. Easy peasy. Okay, we want this, and this one. I'll get that one too. We don't want to get elemental pot, because that'll give us all ammo mods on our gun. Fire control units taking a little bit of damage already. Scare package over there, see that? That's why I like what's it called? Depth perception. So first wave, super simple. It's literally just zombies. No manglers, no mimics. Well, maybe a mimic sometimes. Run out of ammo, you just go buy some more right here. Easy peasy. And just like that, we are done. And then you guessed it, we go right back to our spot. I'm not sure how many I'm going to reach with the OTS. Since Pack-a-Punched it only has 80 bullets. However, again, the goal is we just want to get to 1250. We're 293. So it might seem like it's going to take a while because we're only at 293 so far. But it won't. Once we get to like 25, it's going to be a lot higher than that. And it's quite quick to get through these rounds too, just sitting here. Because you're constantly killing zombies, which means they're constantly spawning. So what we'll do when we get the next assault wave, which I'm pretty sure will be next round. We're gonna run, we're gonna grab our ammo mod cryo freeze because we haven't gotten that yet. And if we don't get a gold chalice by then, we're gonna pack a punch for the 3rd time. So it don't matter anyways, you got the points, you might as well spend them. Do we need perks? I don't think so. I'll grab Mule Kick just for the hell of it. I avoid Tombstone because it pisses me off. Alright, so at this point, level 20, we got our weapon as high power as it's ever gonna get. It's Pack-a-Punch 3 times, and it's legendary damage status. So the second assault wave is still pretty easy too. There's just a lot more zombies. There's no Orda yet. So we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna wipe them out. And that's that. Reiki! Woohoo!
This is scary.
See, nowadays you don't even need to do all those steps to build the Reiki. Just find a pumpkin. Not like we're gonna need it, because we're just working on headshots for our specific guns. But hey, it's cool to have. Alright, gold chalice. Not pack-a-punched yet. Pack-a-punched 3 times. Plus an extra Reiki for your friends. Now don't be afraid to use the Ring of Fire too. Don't be like me, I like to save it for no reason. Well guys, this is pretty much the strat. We just sit here, we nail zombies' heads off their body until we die. And then we do it again until we have Golden Viper. Now, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but this happens to me frequently. Every single game I play, a mangler gets stuck at this wall. Let me know if that happens to you guys too. So guys, level 28, we've got just over 1,000 critical kills. We're almost halfway there. Okay, so round 30, this is where we get an Orda. This is where it gets a little tricky. Because you need to kill that Orda. Unless you just let the zombies destroy the reactor anyway. Which just turns off the power. Is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. We got fully pack-a-punched guns. We've got our ammo mod. We've got full armor. And with these pumpkins, it gives us everything that we'll need. So in the meantime, we need to kill this Orda.
I want it destroyed.
I like to shoot at him ASAP. Use your Ring of Fire when his bubble is out. Try not to get hit by a mimic. See, he's almost dead. Except now they're attacking the reactor. He needs to die. There we go. He's dead. Oh, he's not stuck this time. Or is he? What the hell? That was a mimic. That was weird. I've never seen that before. Alright, we're at 1381, so we're well over halfway. Again, I like to just see how far I can go the first time on a new gun. That way the second time I have to do this, it's quicker. So yeah, the Casimirs, they're gonna steal some of your kills, of course, but I mean, if you want to make it longer, it's a great way to get these zombies out of your face. Shit. Okay, guys. When you go down, you need to go and buy self-revive if you want to keep making it. Like 90% of the times that I lose, it's because I forgot to go and buy self-revive. So don't be like me, go buy it. Another easy strat you guys can do as well is just train them around this spot. Just go around there, train them. The flat area right here, pretty easy. Watch your back though. I'm gonna train them a little bit before I take the portal. Get my perks back again. Alright, one guy left. Back in the day, we called him a zombie. The last zombie. Save a zombie, save a zombie. 1,800 critical kills. Not bad.
Extraction is a no-go.
Guys, this is the most critical kills I've gotten in one single game ever. Maybe we can do it in one game. Fuck. Come on, no. Oh my goodness. That was nuts. Did you see how many zombies were coming at me? Well, that's it, guys. Look at that. New record, over 2,000 critical kills in one game. How long did this take me to? 1 hour and 24 minutes. Alright guys, we got over 2,000 critical kills in the one gameplay. We just need under 300 to go. I'm going to bang that out real quick so I can move on to another gun tomorrow. That's it for Dijo. If you liked the video, make sure to share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. It helps tremendously, more than you probably know. Until next time, we'll see you then.
Tell the feeling like I'm in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping it down live. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game.